friendly, helpful, enthusiastic. But on bad days, the entire team can feel it. They don't even need to say anything. A heavier sigh, shorter replies, harder keystrokes, the atmosphere changes color. The second type, they are not always nice, but they are consistent. Under stress, they still speak slowly. When challenged, they keep their voice steady. When pushed on deadlines, they can say no, but from a grounded place. The difference is not personality. It is this. The second person makes you feel like you can still work normally, even when pressure increases. And in the workplace, especially in the US, where everything runs on collaboration, the feeling of working normally is a kind of luxury. There is something many people don't notice. When you react strongly, others don't just hear your content. They start doubting your judgment. Not because you are wrong, but because strong emotion makes everything appear unbalanced. For example, you are right to say, "This scope is too large." But if you say it with irritation, eye-rolling, or a sigh in a meeting, the message others receive may be, "This person is difficult to work with." You may have strong opinions, but the way you bring those opinions into the room determines whether you are seen as leadership material or high maintenance. And if you are a manager, this becomes even clearer. Your team doesn't only look to you for decisions, they look to you to borrow calmness. A manager can be strategically brilliant, but if emotionally unstable, the team will learn to read the mood before doing any work. Then they stop focusing on the goal. They focus on avoiding friction. If you are an employee under pressure from a demanding manager, the kind who sends messages at 9:30 p.m., the kind who questions you intensely in meetings, you are even more likely to fall into instinctive reactions. Your body thinks you are under attack, even though it is just work pressure. And you respond at the speed of adrenaline, not the quality of thought. So how do you break out of this cycle without becoming silent, passive, or resentful? You don't need to eliminate emotion. You only need to create a small buffer, a tiny space between stimulus and response. In American workplaces, that buffer can shape your entire career. Here are a few practical techniques you can try this week. First, use draft mode as a professional skill. When you receive an email that makes you angry, especially one with many people CC'd, write the full reply and don't send it. Set a 7-minute timer. Stand up, drink water, wash your face, then come back and read your own email. Ask yourself, if someone else reads this, will they see me solving a problem or release an emotion? You are not suppressing yourself. You are converting energy into strategy. Second, apply the 3-sentence rule. When pressured to respond quickly, your brain pulls you toward extremes, either defensive or aggressive. Keep your reply within 3 sentences. 1. Acknowledge. I understand what you need. 2. Orient. To do this properly, I'll need X/ or I suggest Y. 3. Commit. I'll come back to you with an update. That's it. You instantly create the image of someone structured, calm, and reliable. And third, change your reaction voice into a curious voice. In a meeting, instead of saying, "That doesn't make sense," try, "Help me understand. Are we optimizing for speed or quality here?" A well-placed question doesn't weaken you. It prevents emotional escalation and pulls the conversation back to logic. Fourth, create a small ritual before difficult conversations. In the US, one-to-ones with managers, performance reviews, or client calls are often where emotions spike. Before entering, do a 90-second reset. Drop your shoulders, inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 6, tell yourself quietly. The goal is clarity, not winning. It sounds simple, but it shifts you from feeling threatened to being in control. And strangely, when you change your internal state, the entire room changes with you. Respect at work does not come from never feeling stressed. It comes from people seeing that you can be stressed and still maintain your quality. You remain clear. You remain fair. You say what needs to be said without making others carry your emotions. Because in the workplace, no one is paid to manage someone else's emotions. They only do that when they care about you. But they won't do it forever. Eventually, they get tired, and they pull away. If you have ever felt, "Why are people distancing themselves from me?" Or, "Why am I not chosen for bigger opportunities?" Sometimes it is not about competence. It is about whether your emotional competence creates a sense of safety. The good news is, this can be changed. You don't need to change who you are. You only need to practice a different kind of presence, a steady presence, a kind of calm competence. So others feel, around this person, problems can be solved. And if today you are someone who tends to overreact, get irritated easily, or feel triggered by small comments at work, you are not broken. You are just tired, and your nervous system has been working overtime. Start with one small win. The next time you want to react immediately, slow down by just 2 seconds. Those 2 seconds don't make you weak. They are where you take your power back. Calm people don't win because they are smarter. They win because they don't lose control of themselves. If you are learning how to stay calm in a noisy world, this video is for you. Don't forget to subscribe and follow the channel. We'll meet again in the next stories. Thank you for spending your time listening and allowing me to be with you for these few minutes. Rest well. Tomorrow is a new day. Wishing you peace and happiness.